we had Stamp Fairtex versus Alyse Anderson. What were your thoughts?
It was a fun fight. I haven't seen Stamp Fairtex. I don't know how many MMA fights she had. I had figured this was going to be a Muay Thai fight just based on her last name, but I've only seen clips of her and her personality. Dancing to the cage, doing like all her fun videos. She has a very like infectious personality. She's fun. Like she draws you in just by her being who she is. But it was cool to see her like dog it out in a fight, and she had great striking. Got into some scrambles where I was like, oh, the scramble is the ground going to be somewhere she lacks, but she actually took advantage. Almost even got the back fighting. So
yeah, I know that was sweet.
That knockout finish she had, that was a very slick setup.
It was, man, and like you were talking about the takedown, using Alyse Anderson's momentum, right, to end up on top, still being able to transition and take the back. She had said, that she wanted to showcase what she'd be able to do with jiu-jitsu too. Not just that, but they're like, hey, what if Alyse Anderson tries to take you down? She's like, well, then, I'll just feed her a couple knees real quick. Like, she's not scared of the takedown. She's not worried about going down to the ground, which is something I love about Stamp. Doesn't mean that she's an absolute world beater down there. But still, she's willing to fight on the ground too. Yeah. But Rich, you have the video of the finish, right? And shout out One for giving us permission to show this as well. If you could play it, Rich.
You
have a little bit of a clench on the cage.
I feel your pain. I feel your.
What was that?
I was just saying, if he had like the little 3 seconds before that, the little clinch work on the cage, she just like slipped in some really good knees with like no space with her back on the cage, and that kind of made Anderson turn a little bit, and then she ripped a left knee and right off of it through that right body kick. It was real smooth.
Awesome setup.
Full lower body combo. No punches
and that's
were
the thing
involved.
with these Muay Thai fighters, right? Where they've been fighting Muay Thai in some cases since they were 7, 8 years old. And their ability to land those knees from any position is super impressive. And not just that, but be able to generate an immense amount of power. And the way that they're able to bring it up and dig in is super impressive, man. So another one where Stamp is pretty big outside of the U.S. For anybody that watches One, they know of Stamp already, super popular. But for anybody that hasn't and took the opportunity of One being here in the U.S., another fighter that was showcased for One FC. You said you hadn't really watched Stamp that much before?
No, I hadn't. Just seen the Instagram clips that go around of her being crazy.
Dude, you got to watch her more, man. And me recently, I just started watching One a lot more now because of Will. Will is a fight degenerate, okay? Yeah. He will watch any fight, anywhere, no matter what the organization. So he puts me in on all these different fighters that he's seeing, very much like I had told him about you, right? When I was over here at XKO, and I was like, dude, you got to watch this guy, Landry. Now he does this with organizations from all over the world. Your boy here is more, U.S. based. Will's international. Yeah. He'll find people from all over the world, but she's such an exciting fighter, man. Definitely somebody that you should have on your radar going forward. Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.